Y'all tuned in to another episode of Highly Respected with yours truly, Miss Streetz, and I'm talking to Playamade. What's good?
What's going on?
Hey, Playamade. We both got the red on. Yes, I like the red. Yes.
The bold color's the bold color.
Yeah. So before we get into this TikTok collaboration that I stumbled upon that you did, let's talk about your name, Playamade. How'd you come up with that name?
Well, the name came from one of my pop's friends when I was little, you know what I'm saying? My grandmother used to always say I was handsome. I used to have all the little ladies chasing behind me or whatnot. And so one of my pop's closest friends used to always say, yo, your son is Playamade. And it kind of just stuck with me. So, you know what I'm saying? I ran with it.
Nice. That's what's up. All right. So let's get into the reason why you're here today. Dollar for Dollar. Everybody know that's Yo Gotti record. It's a TikTok, I guess, challenge out where people are collabing and doing freestyles. You did your thing on it, killed it, loved it. So, and of course, I've seen a bunch of your stuff prior to that, but that one really made me say, he's really, really dope. So, why did you decide to get on that record?
Well, actually, I had a lot of people who was sending it to me. They was like, yo, you should try it. You should try it. You should try it. So I was like, what the heck? You know what I'm saying? So I shot my shot on it. Nice.
That's what's up. That's cool. And then, like I said, you've done a few more collabos on there with like producers and stuff like that. I kind of like TikTok for doing that. That's really dope. You know, you're able to work with different people. What's your thoughts on that whole thing, being able to just jump on a record with somebody?
I'm actually new to TikTok, and so you know when I seen like the producers actually doing it, I thought it was pretty cool, and it's actually like a win-win. You know what I'm saying? Because with them, you know, you have different artists. You know what I'm saying? Like giving their flavor on their beat or whatnot. And give like the artist, you know what I'm saying, a chance to put himself out there as well. So it's basically like a win-win for both people.
Right, for everybody. Yeah, that's dope. Now you are the CEO of your own company, Lied to Me Inc. Talk about that.
Yes, so a lot of me is basically, you know, loyalty is everything to me. That's what the acronym for it.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm glad you told me that.
I wanted to do something different, you know. I wanted to do a label, but pertaining to like the producers. Like, I wouldn't mind like messing with artists, but I want to come out different. You know what I'm saying? With a label for producers. I don't think anyone has done that before, but I want to grab like some producers because I be having so many people sending me like so many different beats and stuff like that, and they're not even out there yet. And I'm like, man, only these people, you know what I'm saying, like could be heard. Because like beats, you know what I'm saying, I'd be like, I know I can hear this on the radio, or I, you know what I'm saying, if I can put it all together, you know what I'm saying, we all win. So that's what me is about. It's an upcoming label. It's not complete yet, but it's coming together, and I'm putting the pieces to the puzzle together.
So what's your thought on producers? Do you think they're like kind of forgotten? You know, everybody thinks about the artists because they're the ones normally out forefront in the videos and everything. Do you think people kind of forget about the producer and that's why you want to shine some more light on them?
I don't think necessarily that the producers is forgotten because, you know what I'm saying, like granted, if for any track, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna always, if you look in the credits, they're gonna always post, you know what I'm saying, the producer in there. So I can't say that they've forgotten, but and I may get some backlash behind this, but when you run the label, you know what I'm saying, you're dealing with artists, it's kind of like a babysitting job, you know what I'm saying, because you got to watch for the artists, and just in case they get into like whatever things they get into. With producers, you don't necessarily have to do that, you know what I'm saying. Guys are in their own world, they're in their home or whatever on their laptop, computer, they're gonna make about 7, 8, 9, 10 beats a day, you know what I'm saying. And it's, you know what I'm saying, is no BS behind that, you know. So I just want to kind of stir that in that direction first and give them guys a chance, because like I said, it's so many producers that haven't been or whatever like that, and I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I want to give them the opportunity, you know, with like this substantial amount of followers that I have or whatever, to actually shine the light on those too. Like I said,
Hmm. That's actually dope. That's a great idea. For producers that's actually watching the interview now, what are you looking for in order for you to possibly want to work with them and sign them to Lie to Me Inc.?
Really, you know what I'm saying? If I should like use them for myself, like beats is my excuse me, if I would use their beats for myself, you know, that's one thing, but also to like to pitch their beats out there, you know what I'm saying? Whatever like that, and for other people to be like, yo, who is that? You know what I'm saying, or whatever. Hey, get with him or whatever like that. So I put pretty much like try to put like all their beats like in a catalog, or, and you know, and people just go pretty much just shop for their beats.
That's cool. That's what's up. So, not to jump over the producers, now we're gonna jump back into you, Playamade. When is the tape coming out? Are you making all these freestyles and stuff? When is the tape coming? Are you thinking about doing a tape?
I definitely want to do a tape, but I haven't set a date on it yet. It's a lot of work in progress. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know some people could, you know, people who've been in the game, you know what I'm saying, like for X amount of years, you know what I'm saying, they could drop tape, you know, like this, like it's nothing, like clockwork.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying? I'm my own biggest critic, so I don't want to just drop anything, you know what I'm saying? Because like I say, you know what I'm saying, and then it flop, and I know I could get better, you know what I'm saying? So I want to take my time project. It's I have been in the studio, but it's a lot of really picking and choosing, you know what I'm saying, as far as like which song I would want to throw on this mixtape. So that, like I haven't set a date for it, but it's definitely
it's coming.
It's coming.
That's what's up. Would you say music is your passion, as far as being an artist, or you rather kind of do the CEO thing?
I've been rapping pretty much since like middle school, and you know, I kind of went away for some time. I had did a bid, so I actually came home, and so like now I'm in the age where like the young guys are killing it. They pretty much they got the thing rolling, whatever. I pretty much don't want to be the player. I want to be the coach now. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I let them do their thing, and I just play. You know what I'm saying? I just play it from the back end.
Cool. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing is wrong. So what's the best advice somebody gave you just about like the industry or just being an artist?
The best advice is knowing what you're getting yourself into. You know what I'm saying? It's more than what people just see on television or on social media with the money and the jewelry and stuff like that. The music business itself is like, you got to know what you're getting yourself into, because it's not all glitz and glamour. If you just jump here first, what you're getting yourself into, just signing your name, because you know, so you think about the money, the fast money, you could end up putting yourself in a predicament where it's like now you in their pocket, and you know what I'm saying? So,
exactly. Right. Exactly. So basically you're saying just know the business.
Right.
Right. That's what's up. Who's one of your favorite rappers of all time?
Ooh, that's a hard question, because the era of like, oh no, I'm from down south, so I grew up with Tip, Wayne, like, oh man, it's so much. And then I listen to so many people, so many artists, you know what I'm saying, or whatever like that. But I'm definitely a Gucci, you know what I'm saying? Like, those in my area of me coming up.
Nice. So it's Gucci that we going with. So we talked about the label that you have. We talked about the possible tape coming out soon. Do you have any more upcoming projects you want to talk about as well?
Not really. My main concern right now is getting my label intact and continue like recording so I can get this tape, because there's so many people who's like keep asking me, man, when you gonna drop it? And that's the reason why I do these little snippets, you know what I'm saying, TikTok and stuff, to try to, you know what I'm saying, give my followers something, you know what I'm saying, some type of content to keep them interested and stuff like that, because they be asked like, yo, when is it going?
Yeah, you in demand, so they waiting, they listen. I'm listening too. I'm like, oh, I want to hear something else. Let's go, keep it going. So real quick before, well, we're gonna let you give some shout outs. Shout outs to all the people that's been there for you, been supportive. Just name those people.
Family is what I'm big on, so I want to shout out to my family, you know what I'm saying, foremost, you know what I'm saying. I have a strong support system who's backing me behind every move that I want to make. My girl, she's like, you know, she's 100% supportive You know what I'm saying? She be on my ass or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Lacking or whatever. She's like, no, you want this done? We need to get this done. You know what I'm saying? Go for it. So them, I have a few homies. I have a, you know what I'm saying? I want to shout out, you know, who's supportive as well. My homie Goon, my homie Jet or whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yes.
God.
And yes, don't forget the man upstairs. And back to your girlfriend, shout out to the ladies too that, you know, stand by their man and support them, because sometimes it's difficult, but you know, we be there. We always want the best. So shout out to the ladies for that. Shout out to your lady as well. Playamade, you have to give everybody your social media. So, you know, people who might be late to the party and they don't know what we talking about, what's going on, or they didn't hear you. What's your social media so they can listen or watch videos?
You can follow me on IG at May2 Playa, Playa.
All right. What about your TikTok? Can't forget that because that's popping. Is everything Playamade?
Yeah, TikTok is the same. May2 Playa.
Okay. So Made Play is everything. Cool. That's what's up. So Playamade, keep coming with that content. I can't wait till you drop the tape. I'm not rushing you, but I'm just saying. I will be supportive when you do drop it. And then I'm looking out for the projects with you, with the producers, to give some more light and shine to these producers out here killing it, working hard. And, you know, keep making that music. Good music.
Appreciate you.
All right. Yes. Thank you.